have discussed on what to do, how to extend the current runway from the 1.2 kilometers length to probably more than 2 kilometers. We have discussed on what to do in order to build a bigger and more robust terminal to get also the people of KRA and other customs people to come to Migori, so that we have Migori as a place that can process both domestic and international travelers. If you look at those who come through Kenya to Serengeti to Mwanza, the number is very beautiful. It's a number that makes it viable. If you look at those who need to transit through Migori to other places, the number is very attractive. So the discussions that we have had, we are with the county commissioner representing the national government. We have other state agencies. Kenya Airports Authority is represented here, and also KENHA. And we have agreed that this is the topmost priority. You will recall that a few years ago when we came into office, we worked together with Kenya Airports Authority to put up a terminal. The terminal is small, but it is serving its purpose. Aircrafts are able to land, our people are being processed, but we now need a real terminal that is equal to the size of our dreams and imagination and the hopes of the people of Migori. I can assure you that the volumes of people, the number of people using the airstrip, the number is huge. If you look at this western region, I think our numbers are running high. They are impressive, just close to that of Kisumu in terms of international guests. In fact, to get a flight to Migori, you have to book maybe a week or two in advance. And that also brings me to this issue. I want to appeal to more airlines to start flying people into and out of Migori, because the customers are there, and we should also have more flights to Migori. Migori is a place where you really have to drive long hours to get to. So it's my appeal to them. If you look at what's going on in Migori in terms of northern Tanzania, you just need to go to Hispania and find for yourselves at the customs the number of people who are seeking to cross into Tanzania.
In the spirit of whole government approach, we sat today, and I think we all embrace the big dream that has been presented to you by His Excellency. And I must say that I'm excited to be at Migori this time, because I'm likely to see this dream come true. The prospects are there, and as he has said, today we are seeing around 12 flights, 12 planes landing here, and it is just a small runway. So the prospects are big. So as the president comes, that is one of our big dreams, and we invite you to be with us on Wednesday, and the future looks bright. I want to mention that, as he said, the agencies have a reason to smile. This is the one place that we are going to get employment. If that investment comes here, as things look like, we are going to have an opportunity, and not a small one, a big one.
As a department under the Ministry of Transport, courtesy of His Excellency the Governor, and of course he has alluded to the request of the growing demand in Migori and the surrounding places that use the facility. And looking at the numbers, when we initially started the Lichote Airstrip, we are here courtesy of looking at the growth, assessing the safety and security and operations today, and focusing into the future based on the demand that has grown over time. We are talking of current traffic around 22,000 passengers a year, with a projection of moving to 30,000 passengers a year by close of the fiscal year. And that alone tells you that the current supply and demand is in variance. So as Kenya Airports Authority today, we've been here for a number of days doing the initial study of how to grow. And you know, the facility that exists today at the airstrip, courtesy of His Excellency's office, the terminal building, and the infrastructure that we developed in terms of runway and parking area, needs a review based on the demand and the requests that are at hand. And we are here with a technical team on the very initial study of how to grow this to the east of what the county government and the people of Migori would require and aspire to go to.